Maybe you're glad Charlie Kirk is dead. Maybe you think he was racist, transphobic, xenophobic, hateful, and harmful to your community. Maybe you think the world is better off without him. I'm not going to tell you to feel sad, but I do want to show you where this is headed. Because when that assassin squeezed the trigger, they didn't just shoot at Charlie. They shot at all of us. Political violence is on the rise against leaders on both sides. Melissa Hortman, Paul Pelosi, Josh Shapiro, Donald Trump, and now Charlie Kirk. In every single one of these cases, there was someone absolutely convinced they were doing the right thing. Someone who found a way to justify physical violence. Someone who said, well, look at the other side. They were convinced by their black and white view of the world. Communist, fascist, far left, far right. Our opinions are subjective, but physical violence is real. Many of you disagree with the actions of our current government, which Charlie helped elect. That's understandable. But amidst your critiques of the government, don't forget this. Nature is governed by violence. For most of human history, disputes were settled by violence. Before civilization, in some places, 50% of people were murdered. Half the people behind me would kill the other half. That's why we gave governments, not individuals, the right to use force. But sometimes we find an individual so repulsive, we're convinced it's okay. Just this one time. I don't condone violence, but the statement begins. That but is a dark whisper. There should be no but. Everything after but is permission for the next bullet. Any political killing should be considered the highest threat. But we've become desensitized to violence. We think it's just pixels on a screen, so we judge people we don't know. Our tribe becomes a jury, and we applaud the executioner. But here's the thing. It's never just one bullet. The gun that is aimed at your enemy today gets aimed at you tomorrow. Suddenly, the cheers around you now become the silence around your own grave. This is why we must condemn everything that comes after but, even if it comes from our own side. Yet, we've become so arrogant, so certain we know the whole truth, that all the angels are in our tribe and all the demons are in theirs. We rage about media bias, yet worship our echo chamber. We are obese with knowledge, but starved for wisdom. The message that was sent by Charlie's assassin was clear. He was shot in the throat while speaking freely with those who disagreed and allowing them to do the same. He lived by the mic and died by the sword. This wasn't just an assassination. It was an attack on civilization. Our nation is held together by a thread, and that thread is fraying. The social fabric is tearing, and we must unite to weave it anew. We need humility to see not just the speck in the opponent's eye, but the log in our own. Because this isn't about right or left. This is about good versus evil. And we're all on each side. So we all got a choice to make. We can choose to heal or an eye for an eye until we're all blind and cannot see. And then the next bullet may be aimed at you, or it could be me. We're at a crossroads. If you want more of my thoughts on where we go from here and how we fix this, subscribe to my Substack.